BTS is back, feel the attack.
Welcome to BTS Lover Channel, the place where every second with the members feels like a hidden surprise, waiting to be revealed. And today, the world of Weverse absolutely shook. Did you see the moment yourself? Or did you hear the chaos from another army? Or maybe you were one of the fans screaming at your phone screen the second it happened? Because yes, that legendary moment appeared out of nowhere. Jungkook was doing his live, looking cozy in his favorite hoodie, the studio calm and serene. And suddenly, he opened Weverse and watched Jimin and RM's live broadcast during his own live stream. Did he actually click on another member's live while streaming himself? What was his first reaction? And why did ARMY explode like fireworks at midnight? Let's break down everything. It all began so innocently. Jungkook sat comfortably in front of the mic, his gray hoodie covering part of his face. He looked relaxed, as if it was just another normal livestream. But who knew that with one tap on his screen, the world would flip? As he scrolled through Weverse, a familiar notification appeared. Jimin and RM are live. At that exact second, Jungkook's expression changed. His eyes widened slightly. A shy but excited smile crept onto his lips. And before anyone had time to process it, he tapped Join Live. And boom, every army watching his live stream screamed, simultaneously like a mini concert, exploding in real time. The moment Jimin and RM's faces appeared on Jungkook's tablet screen, his reaction was priceless. He let out a small laugh, covered his mouth, ran his fingers through his hair as if he couldn't believe he was actually doing it. "Ah, the Hyungs are live," he murmured quietly, still smiling. "And army? Do not ask." The comments flooded like a tsunami. "Oh my god, he's watching them? This is the cuttest thing ever. BTS multiverse is real. Jungkook and Gintip live Jimin and RM." Within seconds, the chat exploded. Weverse's server probably sighed in pain. On the screen, Jungkook was watching. Jimin was doing a little dance, laughing while explaining something to RM. Both looked cheerful, natural, and relaxed in their practice room. Jungkook stared at the screen with such warm focus, like a younger brother happily watching his Hyungs enjoy their time. Every time Jimin laughed loudly, Jungkook smiled. Every time RM cracked a random joke, Jungkook giggled softly. His expression seemed to say, "Ego Hyung, seriously." ARMY felt like watching the most wholesome family scene ever. The funniest part was that Jimin and RM had no idea Jungkook was watching them. They continued chatting, dancing, teasing each other, totally unaware that millions were watching Jungkook watch them. Fans began theorizing. Do they know he's watching? RM would laugh so hard if he found out. Jimin would smack Jungkook with a hoodie if he sees the replay. It felt like a tiny BTS reunion happening accidentally, no script, no preparation, yet unbelievably heartwarming. The most viral moment happened when Jimin and RM suddenly did a cute pose in front of their camera. Jungkook immediately burst into surprised laughter and covered his face, as if he forgot he was also streaming live. ARMY went wild. "Gookie, you're live too. WHY is he embarrassed for them? Cuttest moment of the year." And truly it felt like pure gold. After that, endless speculations appeared. Was this a secret hint for a joint livestream soon? Was it just a hilarious coincidence? Or was this a tiny teaser for a surprise group event? ARMY started piecing together imaginary clues. As always with love and chaos, fans began imagining the possible reactions. Jimin finding out, he'd probably laugh loudly and tease Jungkook endlessly. RM finding out, he'd shake his head, sigh, and say, "Why are you like this, Jungkook?" Even the imagined scenario was enough to make fans cackle. This is the power of BTS. Even without a joint live, simple unplanned moments like this can shake the whole platform. A completely natural, warm, very BTS kind of moment. They don't even have to try. Just being themselves already stops the world for a second. The screenshot of Jungkook holding his tablet with Jimin and RM on the screen is now everywhere online. Fans have made edits, fan art, memes, even reaction compilations. Everyone agrees this is one of the sweetest highlights of the year. And somehow, this unexpected moment made ARMY feel even closer to them, as if we were sitting in that room with Jungkook, smiling as he watched Jimin and RM, celebrating their unbreakable friendship together. Even after Jungkook ended his live stream, the internet refused to calm down. Clips spread across platforms at lightning speed. Weverse, X, TikTok, Instagram, everywhere. Every second of Jungkook's shy laughter, every moment he glanced at Jimin and RM's screen, every tiny reaction became its own viral moment. Some fans joked that Weverse should start preparing for BTS Live Multica mode, while others claimed this should be considered an official BTS subunit livestream. The energy was wild, loud, and absolutely contagious. And honestly, it wasn't just about the cuteness. There was something deeper, something warm about watching a member quietly enjoy the presence of two others, even through a screen, almost like a reminder of their closeness, their friendship, their shared memories. Many ARMY shared the same sentiment. Seeing Jungkook watch him and RM made me emotional, and it's no surprise. This wasn't staged. This wasn't a planned appearance. This was a spontaneous, soft, almost intimate peek into how the members stay connected, even when their schedules and lives pull them into different directions. Watching Jungkook smile at Jimin's laugh, watching him tilt his head when RM explains something, watching him quietly enjoy the presence of the Hyungs. It reminded fans of the early days, of dorm stories, of Bangtan bombs, of 7 boys who grew up together and still find comfort in each other's company. It reminded everyone that BTS isn't just a group, it's a family. Within hours, ARMY began posting emotional messages. I didn't know I needed this moment today. This felt like a warm hug after a long day. They're always connected, even when they're apart. Some fans even admitted they cried, partly from nostalgia, partly from happiness, partly from the warmth that radiated through Jungkook's expression. Edits appeared with soft filters and sentimental music, turning the simple moment into something poetic. Others created comedic versions with dramatic captions like, Jungkook, accidental third wheel live reaction, Jimin and RM, unknowingly being watched by their youngest. The duality of ARMY was on full display, chaotic but sentimental, laughing while crying, joking while feeling deeply moved. As usual, the fandom's imagination didn't stop at reactions. Speculation started swirling again. Could this moment inspire a future group livestream? Will Jimin and RM mention Jungkook watching them? Will they eventually do a 3-member live together? Could this be a sign of more spontaneous interactions coming soon? ARMY knows one thing. Nothing with BTS is ever merely coincidence. Sometimes, small moments end up becoming big hints. But whether it means something or not, one fact is clear. The members enjoy each other. They miss each other. They stay connected in ways fans rarely get to witness, and that itself is already precious. As the hours passed, fans kept replaying the moment. Some said they couldn't sleep because they were too excited. Some stayed up just to see more reactions, more edits, more Jungkook watching the Hyungs memes. It became more than a moment, it became a memory, a comfort, a reminder, a tiny burst of joy that arrived at the perfect time. This wasn't just viral content. This was BTS giving ARMY a glimpse of their bond, unfiltered, unplanned, unforgettable. And, like always, ARMY embraced it with their whole hearts.
노래도 그냥 이걸로 하는 게 나을 것 같아. 그지? 이거 음질 좋잖아 이거. 괜찮지 않아 이거? 근데 이 마이크랑 이 마이크랑 별 차이가 안 나는 것 같아. 그치? Any other man trying to get in a bed, so I'ma guess what she said.